This is a short video to try to give you some information on how to find a word count on a document you're doing, or something you're writing. Now, if you want to just stay in Blackboard Learn, and as you write in the submission box to try to figure out that, some versions of Blackboard Learn 9 or Blackboard 9 do show you a word count at the bottom. Unfortunately, the one Tri-C is using, or some schools might use, may not have that feature. So you can always Google the question, how do I find out a word count in Blackboard Learn or in Word 2003 or 2007, whichever, 2010, whatever you're using. So, or Word for Mac, and just follow the answers you get off Google. But I'm using 2010 here, and if I were to write something that I needed to get a specific word count, at least that, I probably would just write it first as a Word document. And you see the words down here? That shows you where I stand for all of this. Now this is somebody's St. Augustine's, Confessions that I copied and pasted. So all of this in Arial 12, you see the font up there, is just 489 words. So think, this and then one more like it and then like half of that. So I'm about halfway there, just under halfway there, if you're going for 1,000 words. All right, so think twice that and a little bit more, and you got an idea. The other way to do it is if you go up to 2010 and hit review, and then there's the word count right there. Now you can copy and it'll give you the word count for just that's what you select, or if you don't, you have to select the whole thing and it'll give you the word count for that. In 2007, it's tools. It's under tools and then word count. And that's probably going to be where you find it in Word 2003. 2007, up here you'll find tools. They took away that tab for 2010, but because they put it right down here. So go ahead and see how you can. I would write it first as a document, then check it there with the tools you have on your Word system. Processing system, and then copy and paste it to the submission box in Blackboard. Alright, please, no attachments. I can't tell you how many times I can't open an attachment because it's just a hassle. It's not an easy click many times. Sometimes it is, but there's enough times where it's just hard to open an attachment. And plus, I don't know where it's coming from. It might have a virus. It takes up time. Think of having to open 100 attachments. So it really is a lot better if you please. It's just as easy for you to put an attachment. In fact, it's easier for you to write right in the submission box. Please do so. If you want to check your Word, copy and paste it, put it in a Word document, and try to figure out the word count from there.